Guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. This is Kayla here. Today we're going to be doing a special video that I've been waiting and looking forward to for a while now. And I know I'm probably like one of the last people on earth to get their hands on this palette right here. And of course, it's the Ethereal Eye palette by Makeup by Mario. And I'm sure most of you know what it looks like by now, but just for fun, I'm gonna open it up. Beautiful. And it's funny because when I first saw this palette for the first time, it didn't grip me right away. Like, oh my god, I have to buy it right this second. It kind of grew on me as I went into Sephora like every few days for like weeks. And I would do swatches on my hand like every time I went. And textures is what got me. The toppers, the shimmers, is also what got me when I swatched them. And I was like, okay, I need this in my life. So I got it. And there are, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mattes, and we have 5 shimmers, or some people are calling them toppers. I don't know if they're toppers or shimmer toppers or topper shimmers, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so we're going to be working with this palette today for the first time. I'm so excited. And also, before we dive into this beauty of the palette, we're going to be prepping with the Makeup by Mario Master Eye Prep and Set. I got it in the shade light only because I could use a lighter foundation and lighter concealer than my actual matched shade, like my official matte shade. So I went with the light. I've never used something like this before, so I'm interested in seeing how it performs. So what you get in here is you get, so on the back it says P1, P2, and S1, which means primer 1, primer 2, and set. So I guess that means 2 primers and 1 setting powder, which is on the bottom. So Mario said on a video that I watched on his YouTube channel that he used his brush number F1. Was it F1? I have all his brushes. I'm just trying to find it. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Is it this one? It's this one. He used this brush, which is the EF1. Sorry, EF1. And I believe he used this edge of it because it's a dual-ended brush, obviously. So he used this one, and he went in with this primer first. So we're gonna go in with that first. I'm gonna see how well these primers work. I'm excited to see how well they perform. Okay, so it's a little tacky, but it's creamy at the same time, which is great because that means it's gonna really grip and hold on to the eyeshadow. My 21-month-old son is sleeping, so I'm praying he stays asleep until we get done with this video, because I'd feel really terrible if I had to shut this video down out of the blue. But I'm gonna do my absolute best, guys. And if that does happen, I promise to resume it tomorrow if it happens. But when you're a parent, it's kind of hard to balance out your me time and parent time and all that jazz. So this works really well as a priming brush. First time I'm actually using this brush. It's brand new. I got it a couple days ago, actually, from Sephora. Okay, now we're gonna do the other side. And the setting powder that I used today is the Tatcha Silk setting powder. So I don't know if I'm going to set my under eyes because I already technically did with the Tatcha powder. So, which I absolutely am in love with. And I also now have a few Tatcha skincare products too, which I just tried this morning and I love it already. Okay. Let me just make sure that they're even. Are they even, guys? One has more than the other. Okay, let's see. That should do it. And I'm also going to be using my new brushes today. I have 7 new brushes. Aside from the Makeup by Mario brushes, I have all 5 of his brushes. But I bought my first 2 Wayne Goss brushes from the Edit collection. And I also got the 5-pack brush set by Sonia G. It's the Pro Eye set. So it's the with the black and red handle, if that helps. My first set of real natural hair brushes. I'm super excited about. Okay, next we're gonna go into the second primer here. So I'm gonna use the same brush, obviously. This way it really grips on. I have a feeling this is really gonna hold on to these shadows very well. Just by the texture, just by the way it's applying, and the way it feels on my skin, or on my lids rather. It's gonna really work very well. I like this little eye prep set. I think it's really cool. Very handy. Very convenient. I apologize that ahead of time, guys. That I'm still learning how to edit all my videos and speed them up in certain parts of the videos. So just bear with me. I know a lot of my videos are longer than maybe some other people's videos, but definitely something I'm working on. Okay. Perfectly even. Yep. This thing has a little mirror. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now, I'm gonna kind of clean this brush off a little bit. Okay. Now that we did that, should I set my under eyes? I'm thinking, but I don't know if it's gonna get in the lines of my. I already set them. Okay, I'm gonna try a tiny bit and just see what happens. I just don't want like it to look uneven with my foundation. Okay. Actually looks pretty good. I'm glad I tried it. Mario, you are a genius. I really like this powder, actually. I wish he came out with a setting powder, like an individual setting powder. Maybe he will in the future, and I would love for him to come out with a nice matte foundation. He can call it the Master Matte Foundation. Good idea, right? Looks really good. Wow. Okay. Okay, Mario. Thank you. So I'm going to put this brush back where it goes. I'm going to put this guy away for now. I'm running out of room to put stuff, but we'll figure it out later. So now we're going to take the little mirror film cover off of it. We got a nice big mirror. Now I can show you guys the beautiful mirror. Gorgeous. That's my son's toys in the background, sorry. Alright, so since we're cutting it close with time, I don't have time to do swatches today. I know, it sucks. I'm sorry. I really am. But I really want to dive into this palette and see what it's all about. So I'm gonna grab one of my new brushes. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see what we got here. These are the two new Wayne Goss brushes I got. I got the Wayne Goss number 5 from the Edit collection, and I got the Wayne Goss number 7 from the Edit collection. So they're made with natural uncut goat hair. They're very, very soft. They're beautiful, very well made. They're just amazing. And then I also got the Pro Eye Set from Sonia G, or from Beautylish. This is I believe this is the blend. Yeah, this is the Blender Pro. This is the Worker Pro, which I hear this is like a power horse of a brush. I've been watching endless videos on YouTube about it. I believe this is the Pencil Pro. This is the Builder Pro. This one's also a hair power horse of a brush. And then we have here the Crease Pro. So I'm going to start with the Crease Pro first. So I'm going to put these in a little holder, in my brush holder. That's right behind where I'm holding up my phone. I'm so excited to try. I woke up super early just to be able to try these brushes out. So I'm going to start with decisions, guys. I think I'm going to start with, I'm thinking either this shade right here or this shade right here. Let's start with this one. It's kind of like a light taupe kind of a shade. We're going to start with that shade today. Alright. It's a lot of kickback. Oh my goodness. All I did was tap my brush into it, and it's like, look how much is on the brush. I gotta tap off some of this excess because this is like way too much. Okay, here we go. Wow, this brush is really precise. Now I see why these brushes are so expensive. They're worth it though. This 5 pack of brushes alone was $150, and each of the 2 Wingas brushes that I got were $20 each, which isn't bad. It's really not that bad. I've paid more. I need to pick up some more on my brush. Building it up in my crease, adding some dimension. Look how well this brush is performing. Oh my goodness, I'm just blown away by how well this is working. That looks really good. Very good. Okay, same on the other lid. And they say the more that you use these brushes, the more fluffy they get. That's what I heard on YouTube, that they get fluffier the more that they're used. Wow. Getting a little dimension underneath the brow bone. I'm gonna pick up some more on my brush. It's so soft. This brush is amazingly soft. I really like this shade actually. Really nice. Just gonna kind of bring this out a little bit. Okay. Did a very thin layer on the bottom of my lid, because when I do the topper shade, or the shimmer shade rather, I want it to look. Okay, so that's a very light shade, so I wanna deepen it a little bit. So we're gonna deepen it a little bit with, I think I want to go with this brown up here, the shade. Okay, so I'm gonna add to my crease with that shade. I'm gonna use the opposite side of the brush. I like starting out light and then building it up, adding dimension. It's a little bit darker and added a little bit of a smoky effect. I like that. Definitely like that. This brush is blowing me away, and I still have 6 more brushes to try out. Beautiful. Okay. Do the next eye. No fallout yet, so hopefully it stays that way. But it could also be the help of this amazing brush, too. These shades are going on like butter, guys, like butter. I'm adding a tiny, tiny bit to the inner corner. Just a little bit. Let me just make sure that these all match. And I gotta blend a little over here more. Beautiful. Now, I want to darken my outer corners, so I'm gonna switch brushes. Next brush we're gonna use is my blender brush. I'm just gonna blend this out a little bit. And this out. And this blender brush has no additional product on it. This is my Blender Pro. This brush is so soft. It's beautiful. Okay. Now I'm gonna take I'm trying to think if I should use the pencil brush because it's small enough to go into the outer corners and then to do the lower lash line, because I plan on doing the lower lash line in the same shade as I'm doing the outer corner. So I think that's what I would like to do. I'm gonna go in with this dark brown shade right here. It's a beautiful shade. I just need to vape really quick. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, so Again, this is the Pencil Pro by Sonia G. Going into the dark chocolate looking shade. There's no, like with Makeup by Mario, when it comes to the shade names, it'll say EE1, EE2, which stands for Ethereal Eyes. So that's why I didn't read out to you the names of the shades, because they're just numbered 1 through 12. So I'm gonna start here. Wow, this brush is really smooth. So is this formula. Pick up some more. I heard that this brush is good for making the wings. So that's what I'm going to try to achieve. I need more. Putting a little bit along my lash line. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's a nice point at the end. I mean, it's more of like a rounded point, but still better than I've done lately, because this brush is really working very, very well. I'm gonna take more along the lash line of the same shade. Sometimes if you flick when you're trying to make a wing, or you want it to be like a point, just flicking it with this type of brush actually really helps. See? Perfect. I'm gonna darken this a little bit. Going midway into the crease. Darkening this too a little bit. Adding dimension. If you guys, because I know this video's getting a bit long, if you guys want to grab a cup of coffee or snack, whatever you guys want to grab to snack on, to drink, you're more than welcome to do so. Now I'm gonna go for the lower lash line. with the same shade. Putting very little product on my brush at one time because I don't want it to get messy. I'm going to connect it here. I need more product on my brush. Wow, it's working great on the lower lash line. These brushes, they're all blowing me away. Every brush that I've used so far in this application has really blown me away. Okay, that looks great. Okay, same with the other side. I forgot to take a little bit and bring it into the crease, but I can do so still. But I want to make the wing first. Bringing it midway into the crease, just like I did on the other side. And at the end of the video, guys, we're going to use one of Makeup by Mario's Master Crystal Reflectors. Darken it a little bit. These shades are going on like butter, guys. Like butter. So what are you guys up to? Drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys are up to. What are you guys doing? Are you guys doing your makeup too? If so, that is awesome. I'm going to take it and bring it to the lower lash line and connect it to the wing. Looking really good so far. Just want to add more of a point. I just gotta fix this part, guys, because when I was looking at my other lid, the other lid looks a little bit darker. So I just gotta adjust it, that's all. I apologize if this video is too long. But I'm having fun. And I hope you guys are too. I really do. I love you all. Okay. Next brush, we're gonna swap our brushes. Just trying to clean this one off a little bit, even though I'm gonna wash them later. If any of you guys know what to use when you're washing natural hair brushes, because these are my first ones I've ever had, so I'm not sure. And I don't know if you can use regular brush cleaner or has to be a special kind. If any of you know, drop a comment below and please tell me so I don't mess up my brushes, because then I'm gonna cry and that would suck. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do is, which one is this one? This one is the Builder Pro. I'm trying to think which one's softer. Let's use this one. So again, this is the Builder Pro by Sonia G. I'm gonna go in with how about we go in with this shade right here. It's like a purple, not purple, brown kind of sparkly shade. I think that would go well. Or the silver. Silver? You guys thinking silver? I'm feeling. Let's do the brown sparkle. I want to see how it applies with the brush first, and then I'm gonna. And if it doesn't apply as pigmented or as potent as I would like it to, then I'm gonna use my finger. So I'm taking. Okay, it's going on nicely. Definitely very pretty. It's very reflective. Very reflective. Gives it that kind of wet look. There's a little bit of fallout, but nothing crazy. Brush is working beautifully. I'm gonna try to build it up a little bit more. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the other side as well, and then I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna apply it that way. I'm tilting my head back so that there's less chance of fallout, hopefully. This brush is working amazing, man. I haven't lived since I've tried these brushes. Okay. Now I'm gonna kind of wipe this brush off a little bit. Okay, put this back in here. I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna go all much better pigment. Oh yeah, definitely. Beautiful. And I'm just tapping, like I'm not going in like a sweeping motion. I'm just tapping it and it's going on beautifully. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna go over it one more time because I really want it to pop. We may not even need to use the master crystal effectors, but I might anyway. I officially love this palette. I think it looks really pretty. Coming out amazing. I'm just having so much fun right now with this palette. Okay. What do you guys think? I still have to apply liner and lashes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this video. I'm going to go and apply lashes, liner, and mascara, and lipstick. And I'll be back to show you guys the final look. Okay? Sound good? Alright guys, I'll see you in a few. Hey guys, so I'm back. This is the final look with my eyes done, with some lashes and some MAC mascara, which is called the Magic Extension. It works beautifully, and I really enjoyed using this palette. I really enjoyed spending some time with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed too. And if you have not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. And hit that notification bell, this way you never miss a video that I upload. I don't have a set day that I upload my videos because I have a toddler, so it's kind of hard to do that. But I upload at least 2 to 3 videos a week, so the next one is going to be tomorrow. So I will see you guys then. Bye guys, I love you all so much. Bye guys, thank you, have a great day guys.